He keeps mentioning the other woman every chance that he gets, and you find it very annoying. Well, I feel you, who wouldn't? Hello, my name is Greta Bereisaite. I'm dating and relationship coach for women. For the awesome high value woman secrets, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And just before I get on with the topic, why don't you take my free self-awareness test to find out are you a woman of high value or low value, which I will drop down in my video description box below. So anyways, in this video I will share with you the 5 scenarios on how to handle any conversation that include the other woman in a high value way to increase your value and make his jaw drop. So here comes the number 1. Let's say you are on a date, but he doesn't really know, are you really into him? Do you like him a lot? And instead of asking you, he decides to use another strategy, which is to test or provoke you by trying to get a reaction. The more you will fall for his strategy and the more you will react to this, the more he will see that you care, in other words, like him. This might look all innocent and you might say, well, there is nothing wrong with that. Well, the problem is that by reacting to tests and provocations, you are reacting to his negative behavior, and whenever he will want to see, do you care, he will just provoke you again. But are there any other reasons why men mention the other woman besides the reaction? Well, it could be that he is feeling insecure with you. For example, maybe he finds you very attractive and has no idea how you feel about him. So he tries to show off that he has many beautiful, supermodel-like female friends in order to show his value and hopefully get some jealousy / reaction from you to see, do you like him back? As I said, try to ignore it, because if you will not, it will give him a green light to keep looking for reassurance in a negative way in the future. Number 2, he mentions a celeb that he would sleep with at any point. Usually men pick up a celeb that looks similar to you to kind of imply that I'm attracted to you, or you might choose a celeb that looks opposite of you to imply that, girl, I may not be into you so much, and let's see, will you dye your hair black to impress me? And there are lots of ways women react to these types of comments. You may get upset, insecure, basically you name it. But I'm not gonna talk here about the low value reactions that women do. Instead, I'm gonna give you a comeback that will his smile for good. And here is what it is. Instead of feeling insecure by looking at this woman and comparing yourself to her, say this: oh no, poor girl, I feel so sorry for her. It must be so hard knowing that men look at you as a tool all the time, right? Number 3, if him talking about his female friends all the time is starting to annoy you, or if he hangs out with them all the time and he finally asks, what do you think about it? This is what I would personally say. But keep it in mind, it is a risky thing to say, and of course, if he gets very offended, you might lose a guy by saying this. Yet at the same time, if you're losing a man by saying this, well, you are actually doing yourself a favor. And I'm not trying to be mean here, but anyways, this is what I would say. Well, I'm happy that you have friends. But the only downside I think about this is that I personally like really masculine men, and I just always been attracted to kind of this type of guys. And from my experience, when men surround themselves with too many females, it naturally starts to bring out, a lot of feminine sides in the guy, which like after a while kind of becomes a turn off for me personally. It's kind of like when a girl hangs out with a lot of guys, people start to call her a tomboy, and then observe him getting speechless, rather than you getting insecure. Number 4, back to celebs. If he says, I have this friend who's a billionaire and he has been dating and sleeping with the best women on earth, and he drops in the names of the richest sex symbols in this world, while looking for your reaction. Now, if you are a bit on a shallow side, as he is, this is how you will think. Oh no, he finds that girl so beautiful, he thinks she's the best, I could never look like her, and she's so rich, and how can I compete with that, and does he say that I'm not good enough? But if you are secure and confident and you have values in place, your response to him can be something like this. Well, it kind of depends what you define as the best woman. If the best for you is someone who is a sex symbol and has money, then yes, of course, these women are the best. But if the best for you is someone with values and someone who lives a meaningful life, then these women are not the best. And after you said it, kind of leave it like that. Maybe go use a bathroom to give him time, to kind of meditate on your words. And I'm sure once you back after, he'll change the topic and will never bring it back up again. Number 5, reflecting back on number 4. These type of words, such as talking about celebs he would sleep with on a date, should never come out of a high value man, because it's such a low value thing to say. For a high value man to say such things would be just simply too embarrassing. Unless he is testing you, are you a high value woman yourself? Anyways, at the end of the day, no one is perfect. Men are pretty smart, logical, and pick up things very quickly. So I wouldn't say to ditch him. You can still give him a chance and see what turns out of him after a few boundaries in place. And to be honest, usually the boy turns out to be ain't that bad. And if you would like to find out what is a high value man, I have an incredible video right here. If you would like to get my t-shirt, Chase Goals, no drama, you can get it in my YouTube store already. So guys, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please press like. Let me know in the comments below what did you think. Join Greta's High Value Woman School, which is a free Facebook group. And we are all there in the same boat, learning how to be women of high value and bring out the best in our men. Follow me on my Instagram, which is called Ladies Relationship Coach. And for one-on-one group coaching or coaching with a member of my team, book me through my website, which is called Bereisaite.com. And I also have lots of incredible videos for sale, such as the texting video, games men play, emotional control, self-love, and how to get your ex back. And you can buy all these videos on my website, which is called Bereisaite.com, and I will also drop them as a pinned comment under this video. Thank you for watching. Kisses from Bomov. Mwah.